Back with yet another.
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout on the run. 2 gone. Settling in now, Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Yelich.
Grounded to first. Muncy over to his left, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Now the 0-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Yelich has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. At the plate, Max Muncy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped high in the air. Aguilar is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Chacin gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jesus Aguilar.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, Hernan Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And a fastball just a bit up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Had the green light. 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Garcia has it, and he's set down, 1 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Fielder Cole Calhoun.
And that misses inside, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Nick Ahmed.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Mike Zunino. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Scorched to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out. Striding in, Manny Pena. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Catcher, number 9.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. The pitcher, Yolis Chacin, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that one stayed up a little high.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
The 2-1 on its way. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Number 6.
Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard hit ball to second. Marte fields it cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Base is loaded right here. I just want him to put the ball in play. It's going to be hard to double him up. It's got to be like smashed at somebody on the base to turn it over with him. Contact is important here.
Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Christian
looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Suarez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Stepping into the box, Gerard Dyson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there. That
gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. So stepping in, Patrick Corbin. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Ready with the 0-1. There he goes. Back up the middle. Arcia fields it cleanly. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Ketel Marte.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there. Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
A man at third with one away. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Number 27.
Striding in once again, Mike Trout. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesus Aguilar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. Marte gloves it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hernan Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cole Calhoun. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this is fouled straight back. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's another 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Nick Ahmed is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Manny Pena. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Maybe lucky to make contact there as this curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Manny Pena is retired to lead off the 5th. Now a flare out to left center. Trout coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he's safe. Into the box, Yolis Chacin. He drew a walk his first time up.
Chacin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and he is in there. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
3-0 now. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Well, they let him go there, but he missed it for strike 1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Up next for Milwaukee.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Ready with the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the... Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
Catcher, Mike Zunino.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. That misses. 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Payoff pitch home to Zunino. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. In now, Gerard Dyson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. At the plate, Patrick Corbin. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Up top, it's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Ready for another chance? Jesus Aguilar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Hernan Perez.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And that misses ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And a fastball just a bit high. Now the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. The next 3-2. Hit in the air to center field. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Max Muncy. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing, and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Mike.
Leading off for the Brewers, third baseman number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit up. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. In now, Manny Pena. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit on the ground to short. There is Ahmed. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Orlando Arcia. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Line toward the gap in left center, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Digging in once again, Cole Calhoun comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So they'll go to the bullpen now.
Number 71, Josh Hager.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. First pitch of the at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the
Ready once again, Nick Ahmed. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Jacob Barnes is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. There's a swing and a drive, and that one's hit pretty well out to left field. That one is gone. Warning track wall. You can touch him all. Settling in now, Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Zunino.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Set to deal on 2-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Zunino becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Jacob Barnes, and he's getting his first plate appearance.
The pitcher, number 50, Jacob Barnes.
Fastball in there for a call. Strike. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Center fielder number 6.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lorenzo Cain. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Eric Tim.
Here comes the first pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So digging in now, Keon Broxton, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him.
Keon Broxton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. A tag for 1. The 0-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dyson on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Dan Jennings is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping up now, Patrick Corbin. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Michael Conforto is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. That's wide. 2-0.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Moustakas is there for it. 1 down. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Cain is there. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Hit in the air out to center field. After it is Cain. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Matt Andrees comes on from the pen, hoping to finish. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. At the plate, Hernan Perez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Rougned Odor will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with Andrew Chafin. Is out from
number 40, Andrew Chafin.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Here it comes on 1-1. Right over the middle, knee high. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. On deck, Mike Moustakas. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Dyson. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Manny Pena.
Now at the plate, Manny Pena. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out one. Curtis Granderson will come on as a pinch hitter.
Curtis Granderson.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home now to Granderson. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for out number 2. Gregory Polanco will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 25, Gregory Polanco.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at-bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 49,033. Get up as 1 here at Chase Field. Goes the other way, hit it pretty well, but this will be foul. Ready with another 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one as that ball was hit hard.